What happens when a legend turns on his protege and goes full savage mode on live TV? Well, that's exactly what's unfolding right now, as Floyd Mayweather has officially had enough of Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Floyd's on-air takedown of Tank has left everyone shocked. This wasn't just a subtle jab. This was a brutal, gloves-off attack that exposed Tank's personal beef with Floyd, his questionable recent performance against Lamont Roach, and even family drama involving Floyd's daughter. Floyd didn't hold back. To understand how we got here, let's rewind. At one point, Floyd and Tank were inseparable. Floyd discovered Tank, made him a star, and built him up under Mayweather Promotions. He handed Tank the blueprint to success. But as Tank's fame grew, so did his ego. Over time, Tank began distancing himself from Floyd, skipping events, throwing shade, and attempting to prove he could manage his career without Floyd's guidance. Floyd, however, never believed Tank would be where he is without him. And now he's making that clear. The final straw came when Floyd went off about Tank's controversial fight with Lamont Roach, airing their dirty laundry for the world to see. This moment marked a major turning point as Floyd went full savage, taking Tank to task in front of a national audience. On live TV, Floyd made it clear he wasn't impressed. Instead of defending his former fighter, he dragged Tank, criticizing how he struggled against an opponent many expected him to easily knock out, further fueling their fallout.
Yeah, man, I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate True Boxing Media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won. And I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to.
People were already questioning Tank's performance, from taking a knee in the 9th round to barely escaping with a controversial draw. But for Floyd to be the one calling it out, that definitely hits differently.
Oh, and that right. Davis took off some of the steam in the punch, but still, Roach Lee Mayweather gets in the knee. He took a knee. What's he doing? He forgot his. It's got to be a knock. What? Yeah, it's happening. So the knee's got to count.
Floyd didn't just say Tank had an off night. He questioned if Tank was ever truly that guy without Floyd in his corner. The same Floyd who built him up is now tearing him down on one of the biggest stages.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta. For instance, when I said that I need all fighters, I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Whether it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes, we need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money.
A lot of pros are agreeing with Floyd right now, as Tank didn't look like himself in that fight. So was Floyd right all along? But it didn't stop there. Floyd took it a step further, diving into the one topic no one saw coming, bringing up the Tank and Mayweather drama live on TV.
Do you think Floyd did that intentionally? Why, after so much time? After, like, I guess, again, after we think he helped you come to the game, he gave you the spotlight, like, why would he try to diminish your career?
Because at that time, I don't want to go too deep into it, because I don't want to bring it up. But it was somehow that they were saying I was messing my daughter off. The fact that she kept Snapchat. Okay. Kept hitting me on Snapchat. So said it to Floyd.
Okay. And you think that was the downfall of your career? I mean, y'all.
No, it was a
relationship, not
downfall.
career.
Yeah,
Relationship.
it wasn't a downfall of my career. I mean, my our relationship, because it was more things that were like.
He scheduled a fight, I think.
If you've been following this drama, you know that Tank had a relationship with Floyd's daughter, Yaya. It wasn't just some casual fling. It was messy, public, and filled with drama. Rumors spread that Floyd never approved of their relationship, causing serious tension behind the scenes. Things got worse when Tank and Yaya's situation spiraled out of control, leading to multiple incidents. Floyd was reportedly furious over how Tank treated her. So, when Floyd brought up this personal issue on live TV, it was like the ultimate "I'm done with you" moment. He essentially told the world that Tank disrespected his family, and now there's no going back. But here's where things get even wilder. As if the personal jabs and career shade weren't enough, Floyd hinted at actually fighting Tank himself. Tank versus Floyd is a fight we never thought we'd see, like watching a father and son go to war. Yet, with how ugly their beef has gotten, it doesn't seem entirely impossible anymore. Imagine the hype, the mentor versus the student. Now, let's break down what would happen if this fight actually went down. Sure, Floyd's older now, but he's still one of the smartest and most defensive fighters in history. He doesn't need knockout power. He just needs to outthink and outmaneuver Tank. And we've never seen Tank face a fighter like Floyd in his prime. However, Tank has that one-punch knockout power. If he connects, it could be lights out for anyone, even Floyd. The real question is, can Tank hit Floyd cleanly? No one's really done it. It's also a mental game. Tank would be fighting the man who created him. Would he crumble under the pressure, or would he be motivated to prove that he's bigger than Mayweather? Either way, it would be a boxing masterclass mixed with pure personal warfare. This Floyd versus Tank drama is bigger than just a fight. It's about ego, loyalty, and legacy. Floyd feels like Tank betrayed him, forgetting who put him on the map. Now, he's showing the world he's not afraid to humble his own student. Meanwhile, Tank is out here trying to prove he's his own man, that he doesn't need to live in Floyd's shadow forever. But after that shaky fight with Roach, people are starting to wonder, without Floyd, is Tank really the same fighter he once was?
You had to have 70 fights, 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights,
Yes, you did.
who got the highest game?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that,
The greatest of all time.
okay,
All right.
Floyd throwing public shots like this, there's no fixing their relationship. It's over. Looking ahead, Tank has a lot to figure out. If the Lamont-Roach fight is reviewed and overturned, it would be his first official loss, dealing a massive blow to his brand and his career.
I could have stopped him. It's me. Definitely my fault. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure. Cause I ain't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up, and I could have definitely did more. Just a lot going on. But again, it was myself, you know. But gotta go to the gym and, you know, get back to the drawing board and, you know, train a little harder.
With Floyd now going public against him, Tank's enemies are piling up, and he'll need to prove himself all over again. For Floyd, this could just be the beginning. He's already teasing more exhibition fights, but if the money's right and the hype is big enough, Floyd might come out of retirement for real to face Tank in the ring.
Right, it was a bummer not being declared the winner on a technicality that could be righted. That wrong could be righted, obviously, in different ways, in different facets.
Floyd left Barber
It's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just gonna say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be.
That's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our future videos. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next one.